You don't know me, but you've been inside me, and that's why we're here today.
I felt myself detached from my body. Now I feel like I'm walking around in the shell of someone else. A part of me went numb. A sense of being a whole person with hopes and dreams about what's possible in the world was now gone.
Since then, I've always thought that under rape in the dictionary, it should tell the truth. It is not just forcible intercourse. Rape means to inhabit and destroy everything.
The humiliation, the pain, the isolation, being reduced to nothing but a piece of flesh right before your eyes, it does something to you that is truly impossible to describe.
When I came to, I knew I was staring up into the eyes of the man who would kill me. At that moment, I signed myself over to him. I was convinced that I would not live.
I read something that I will never forgive. I read that according to him, I liked it. I liked it.
When I was raped, I lost my virginity and almost lost my life. I also discarded certain assumptions I had held about how the world worked and about how safe I was.
It stays with me. It's part of my identity. It has forever changed the way I carry myself, the way I live the rest of my life.
I just wanted revenge.
My life was over. My life had just begun.
I was pummeled and narrowed, pointed questions that dissected my personal life, love life, past life, family life, inane questions, accumulating trivial details to try and find an excuse for this guy who had me half naked before even bothering to ask my name.
No one can pull you back from anywhere. You save yourself or you remain unsaved.
I forgive you, I said. I said what I had to. I would die by pieces to save myself from real death.
The rapist chose to ruin his life, but like the sexual assault itself, my life has been ruined without my consent.
In comparison, they said I was lucky, but at the time, I felt like I had more in common with the dead girl.
It took me months to move forward. I was stuck, anxious, depressed, suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. I didn't think I would ever recover. I was in such a dark hole that I didn't move. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep without the help of medication. I barely even spoke.
I have finally gotten myself out of that dark hole I was left in and have been able to be happy again. Because of what you did, I lost my voice. I lost me, and I'm finally ready to get that back.
I learned something from you actually, and that is that I can't ever let anyone take my voice from me again. You gave me the power I needed to find myself.
I needed to be destroyed in order to rebuild. So in an odd way, thank you.
I've never been so embarrassed or traumatized, and I'm mad that it was all because of you. You are and were not worth the suffering you have caused me. The worst part is that I have to pretend like everything is okay. Never have I felt so weak physically, emotionally, and mentally. You temporarily ruined me, just temporarily.
This type of thing was not supposed to happen to me. You took full advantage of me because I was drunk. That was beyond unfair. I'll tell you this, it does not make me who I am, and I pray that you recognize and know what you did. Just because there was no charge, no follow-up at all, does not mean you did not rape me.